Ghana, back in May 2020, was cited by the European Commission for anti-money laundering and terrorism financing concerns. 3 other African countries, including Botswana, Mauritius and Zimbabwe at the time, were also listed for the same reason of posing financial risk to the European Union. All the listed countries were identified after a systematic assessment of the integrity of the EU financial system by the International Monetary Fund (IMF). Back in February 2019, Ghana was once again added to a list of 23 countries with strategic deficiencies in their anti-money laundering and counter-terrorist financing frameworks. During his appearance before the Appointments Committee of Parliament in March this year, the then Finance Minister-designate Ken Ofori-Atta remarked that he was confident of Ghana being taken off the list following discussions with officials of the Financial Action Task Force (FATF). 2 months after his appearance, the European Union has announced plans to take off Ghana from its list of countries noted for money laundering and terrorism financing. This announcement followed a recent meeting between President Nana Akufo-Addo and the President of the European Council, His Excellency Charles Michel. Speaking to Citi Business News on the situation, the head of technical operations at E-Crime Bureau, Eric Kweku-Mensah, said the delisting will lead to a boost in confidence in Ghana's financial system for potential investors.
It's a good news hearing that Ghana would soon hopefully be taken off the grey list, and then we also be taken off the list of high-risk countries in the European Union. Now, when that happens, it means that the kind of scrutiny that correspondent banks do on us, our transaction, would be lessened. So instead of doing their usual enhanced due diligence, in fact, there will be, normal customer due diligence, and that is a very big achievement, because it's going to foster the growth within our economy. Investors are going to be so confident engaging with people within the country.
Mr. Mensah meanwhile added that Ghana could return onto the list in the near future if the regulations relating to anti-money laundering and countering of terrorism financing are not strictly enforced.
Ghana was actually placed on the grey list because of some structural vulnerabilities and strategic deficiencies. And I must say that conscious effort was actually made to take us off. We addressed a lot of these strategic deficiencies within our financial crimes or AML CFT regime. Okay, so as these things have been addressed, it is very important that when it comes to supervision, when it comes to enforcement of some of the regulations that have been passed, we ought to make sure we enforce them, so that we are not flagged again and then being put on the grey list by the FATF.